Ever wonder how much time you spend scrolling through your social media feeds each day? That's a question many of us might be too afraid to answer. But here's a thought. What if we could take a step back from the digital world, even if just for a week? Welcome to the concept of digital detox, a concept that's gaining relevance in our increasingly connected world. In a world where connectivity is king, it's easy to forget that we're not just connected but often tethered to our devices. We wake up and reach for our phones before our feet even touch the floor. We scroll through feeds while on lunch breaks, in transit, or even during conversations. Social media, though a powerful tool for information and connection, can also become a relentless distraction. The pull of likes, comments, and shares can be addicting. We find ourselves in a never-ending loop of checking notifications. This constant digital stimulation can lead to stress, anxiety, and a feeling of being constantly on. So, how do we break free from this cycle? That's where a digital detox comes in. It's not about completely shunning technology, but about creating a balance. It's about reclaiming our time and attention from the digital realm and investing it back into our real lives. It's about learning to use social media as a tool, not letting it use us. This video, dear listener, is about providing a guide to unplugging from social media for a week. It's a challenge, no doubt. But it's also an opportunity. An opportunity to disconnect from the digital and reconnect with the physical world. An opportunity to experience life not through a screen, but with all your senses engaged. A week without social media might seem daunting. It's not easy to step away from the constant stream of updates and notifications. But let's view it as an adventure, a journey into the unknown. A journey that promises a wealth of benefits, from improved mental health to better relationships and increased productivity. So, are you ready to challenge yourself and take a break from the digital world? Before you start, it's crucial to prepare yourself and your surroundings for this digital detox. First, let's talk about informing your circle. Tell your friends, family, and even work colleagues about your upcoming digital detox. It's important they understand why you may not be as reachable as usual. Next, let's discuss the elephant in the room. Your mobile device. It's time to delete or deactivate those social media apps. Yes, it may feel like you're cutting off a lifeline, but trust me, this is a vital step in your digital detox journey. Now, remember all those hours you usually spend scrolling through social media? You'll need to fill that time with something else. Plan alternative activities that enrich your life. Maybe it's reading a book, going for a walk, or even learning a new hobby. With these preparations in place, you're all set to start your week without social media. The first 2 days without social media will likely be the hardest. Why? It's because your brain is used to the dopamine hit it receives each time you get a like, share, or retweet. This can lead to withdrawal symptoms, much like coming off a powerful stimulant. You might feel restless, have trouble concentrating, or even experience a sense of loss. But don't worry, this is normal, and it will pass. Sticking to your plan is crucial during this period. Resist the urge to sneak a peek at your notifications. Instead, fill your time with activities that engage your mind and body. Dive into that book you've been meaning to read, or get moving with a workout that gets your heart pounding. Better yet, get outside and reconnect with the natural world. In the end, remember this. It's just a week. You can do this. The rewards waiting on the other side are worth the temporary discomfort. As the days go by, you'll start to notice some changes. You might find that your mind is no longer cluttered with the incessant hum of social media notifications. Your attention span, once held hostage by the constant barrage of updates, memes, and viral videos, begins to rebound. You're no longer distracted by the digital world, and you find yourself able to concentrate on tasks with a newfound clarity. You might also find yourself with a surprising amount of free time. Time that was once spent mindlessly scrolling through feeds is now freed up. Maybe you've picked up that book you've been meaning to read, or perhaps you've taken up a new hobby. You've started to realize how much of your day was consumed by social media, and you've reclaimed that for yourself. Sleep, that elusive luxury, might also start to improve. Without the blue light from your screen disrupting your sleep cycle, you might find yourself drifting off to sleep easier and waking up feeling more refreshed. You're no longer staying up late to catch up on the latest posts, and your body is thanking you for it. And let's not forget about the potential reduction in anxiety. Without the constant comparison to others' highlight reels, you might find yourself feeling more content with your own life. You're no longer caught up in the chase for likes and validation, and that's a liberating feeling. Now this is the perfect time to reflect on your experience. How has this week without social media impacted you? What positive changes have you noticed? What have you missed, if anything? This reflection is crucial in helping you determine how you might want to change your social media habits moving forward. Maybe you'll decide to set certain hours for social media use, or perhaps you'll decide to limit your use to certain platforms. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach. The goal is to create a healthier relationship with social media, one that serves you and not the other way around. By the end of the week, you'll have a new perspective on your relationship with social media. Congratulations, you've survived a week without social media, but what's next? Well, it's time to reflect on your detox experience. Consider the moments you've enjoyed free from the digital world. Perhaps you've read a book, taken a walk, or simply enjoyed the company of others without distraction. These small yet significant experiences are the lessons learned from your digital detox. Now think about how you can incorporate these into your everyday life. Maybe schedule in regular digital detoxes or limit your social media usage to certain times of the day. The key is mindfulness. Be aware of the time and energy you're investing in the digital world, and don't forget to invest in the physical world around you as well. Remember, it's about finding a balance that works for you. Thank you for joining this journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting insights and challenges.